Good day and welcome to episode 65 of our Let's Play of Fallout 3. My name is Turt Dald. Let's get started. On the last Let's Play we decided to do Canterbury Commons but make a short pit stop. Well, it was supposed to be short at Hubris Comics. We got there via a little sewage tunnel just beside Wilhelm's Wharf. Made our way through there, picking up a little bit of loot along the way. Came out in the basement of Hubris Comics. Made our way through there. It was full of ghouls, except for one gentleman named Mad Johnny West, who was holed up in an office area behind a locked door with a turret. We decided to dispatch him with some ghouls and a quick hit with the Deathclaw Gauntlet. Upon exiting out the front door of Hubris Comics, we found a little metro. We made our way through the metro, a long metro with lots and lots of various good small loots, and as a reward we got a unique weapon, the burner, which was a unique flamethrower. And that's what we did last episode. So what I thought we'd do this episode is maybe explore the rest of that area. We got to do that eventually, and before we make our way to Hubris Comics. I'm not exactly sure what's all there. Well, we're going to find out. We checked in there. That's where we got a magazine, I think. Like I said, I think this all connects with Paul's church eventually. Well, I think there's another captive down here, actually. I think I remember this. That'll take our count up to 6, I think. 6 or 7. If it is the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, look at that.
I think I knew a woman. Or maybe I was a woman. Ah! It hurts! Ah. Hello? Someone here play tricks on me again. Get away! Get away!
Gotta be careful because sometimes they'll just bolt. So I gotta be far enough away so they don't bolt on me. Let's take out this guy with the minigun. Oh boy. I think I made a bad choice there. Oh, here we go. Another shot at him.
Run away!
Stupid noises. Now, let's make some stupid noises. There you go, my friend.
Gonna blow!
Hey, there's a captive there, see?
Something there. Must have been nothing. blow!
So before I save her, I'm going to go around and make sure it's kind of clear so she doesn't die right away. Looks like there's a lot of super mutants. Like it kind of flooded out. I'm surprised there isn't mirelurks here actually. A little playground got kind of flooded out. I want to make sure he's far enough away so he doesn't blow up the captive. I want to save her. Like I said, my record's 8. So this is a playthrough of records for me, so I'll try to make that... he must have taken somebody's weapon when they died.
Help!
I thought I saw one down here, yeah. I'll be back for you, sweetie.
Help me!
Ah, he's going to be difficult. Had to happen. Swing and a miss, wow. I just can't forget she's there, that's all. Yeah, I think Fall Church is up there. This is Mason District down here. And let's go see what's here. Little place. We'll see what's upstairs here. Well, a little bit of loot. Looks like a guy was set up here with a sniper rifle. Oh, magazine. Couple grenades. Some more toilet reading. Wow. No bed though. Yeah, a guy was set up there with a sniper rifle a while ago. What, this just ends up back here? Okay. Oh, let's check down here. Always check your local map for doorways, because it'll reveal them even though you don't see them, per se. Like little areas you can walk into. What is that? That's flooded metro, so we went through there. I always go through the outside and then work my way in. Is that a doorway? No. Yeah, that's we came out here one time. I don't know if we looked around here though. There's a tire on a box. Oh, nothing in the box. There's a Mentats in there. I'll take that. I saw a box over here, yeah. Is there anything else other than that in there? Nope. Some rads over here. Well, let's go check on down here. Anything up here? Nope. I see another super mutant. couple. There's one up top there and one down here. That wrecked building looks interesting.
Away from there!
Let's go check out this wrecked building with the super mutant on it. Oh, who sees me? The guy in the building? Yeah, he's suspecting something. Saw the explosion of his buddy's legs. Yeah, must have been nothing, alright. Okay, how do you get over there? Lutski, though. Oh boy, that's close, man. Getting khaki again. Here, I got nothing for you. Here's a little bit of nothing. A couple of Chinese assault rifles. Wow. Is there anything else around here? We can't go up further. Okay, that's it here, I think. Could check more downstairs. Yeah, this is pretty empty. Is there anything in the back? We were in that metro. No, we weren't. Okay, what is that metro? Oh, we're gonna have to check it out. Maybe get surprised like the last time. Is there nothing back here? That looks like a wall. Yeah, there's a wall here. Okay. The Bethesda wall. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is all blocked off. Yeah, it's blocked off. This looks like somewhere you could enter. Can't even open that. Oh, there's a bank up ahead. Can we climb up over this? Because I think that's Falls Church over there. I was wrong. You couldn't get to Falls Church from here. Yeah, there's a wall there, see? They put a wall there. It's too easy. Okay, anything in here? This is a gate. Anything in here? A bit of loot ski would be nice. Well, I'm gonna free the hostage. She looks pretty safe for now. If she does get into trouble, it's her own fault. There looks like an area up there to explore. Untie her.
Thank you. Whoever you are, thank you. The things they talked about doing to me. Look, I don't have anything to offer you except these supplies. I don't know why they didn't take it.
No, you'll need it more than I
You're
will.
right. It's dangerous out here. I have to go before more of them come.
Well, that looks like the Mason District. Now a little more loot up here I missed. Wow, look at that. Look at all those Chinese assault rifles in there. Wow, look at that. They were arming up. Nice. I don't know how I missed that. Now I thought you could... Oh, there's a... Oh, I was in there. And this looks like their little dining area or relaxation area here. That's what I missed. Now I thought you could get into Falls Church from here, but I think you got to go through the metro, which is good for us because then we can just take off to do Canterbury, I guess. Yeah, I thought there was a ramp up, but it doesn't look like there is. One more tour around. I think I got everybody, but what's down here? Oh. No, we were in here. That's the one that opened up and went upstairs with the sniper. Yeah, I thought there was a ramp up, but just my crazy memory again. Yeah, that's the Mason District. You know, we could go, but oh, that looks like you should be able to go up there. Let's take a look here. That looks like you should enter in there. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're gonna go to Canterbury. Or we could do Falls Church. Oh, let's do Canterbury. We'll leave from Vault 108. We'll go check out this tower, but I think that's... Oh no, that does look like a tower. There's a truck there too. Ah, let's go. Oh, a Yell guy. A fight between a Yell guy and a giant rad scorpion. And the giant rad scorpion won. Easily. We haven't fought Yell Guy for a while. I see an albino up there too somewhere. I saw it moving. Oh, he was fighting too. That's why he lost so easily. Yeah, because that giant scorpion shouldn't have beat him that easily. Yao Guy are much stronger, tell you the truth. Oh, we could go do that truck and then head over to that tower. Looks like nothing. Oh, a little bit of loot. Is that a tower? I don't know. Yeah, it is. We're here, we might as well do it. Signal Yankee Bravo. I don't remember this one, but probably will when I get inside. Okay, it's getting weaker. Getting stronger. Getting stronger. Okay, it's definitely getting stronger. Okay, that's got to be it there. Drainage chamber. So up there. We went right by it, actually. Yeah, it's right here. How come it sounds weak, though? Oh, it must be down in the rocks. You hear that? There it is. Oh, there's definitely going to be a ghoul in here. That's a ghoul talking. Okay, what's down here? Oh, they were digging a... Oh, look at that. It's all ghouls. Whoever was down here was ghouls. Look. They turned into ghouls. A glowing one. Let's take a look. A reaver. And two glowing ones. Can you imagine battling that? Yeah, whoever was in here turned into a ghoul. They turned into ghouls. Two glowing ones and a reaver. That'd be a fight for the ages, man. I wouldn't want to fight that. And we don't have to, so. But we're going to prevent other people from fighting that. another glowing one, and another reaver. Wow. Excuse me, boys. Sugar bombs. I don't see a magazine. Normally there's a magazine in here. I might go look in the other one. I can't remember this one. I remember the ghoul one, but obviously... Oh, there's the magazine. Stim pack. It's not going to let me. Grognak. That's dirty water. That's why they turn into ghouls, see? They didn't have any purified water. They were in an area with a bunch of radiation in it. That's why they're ghouls today. Okay. There you go. Oh, I gotta turn the radio signal off. It's another one down. Let's head, yeah, what were they doing in here? I guess they were just digging more space, maybe? Because there are 6 of them. Or 5 of them. So, maybe digging more space or trying to tunnel out. But why tunnel out? They had a door. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Now we're off to Canterbury. This is the trader hub. Hub of all the traders meet here. Okay, what is this? Dead slave. Oh, we already got that one. See, remember I told you about this must be a spawn point? That's the quest we're probably going to do next, actually. Thinking about it. I should get that done and get the schematic for the dart gun. Okay, we're going to come across a cutscene coming up. Hopefully we won't get injured, but I doubt it. But it does happen sometimes. Hopefully we get a good view too. Yeah, we're going to be fine. It's the robots that can hurt you.
You'll never get away with terrorizing this town.
Oh, cherry bomb in a mailbox. That's pretty good.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them. Something you'll never be.
Oh, humanity's creations were the seeds of their undoing.
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth.
What was that all about? Who were those people?
The, mechanist and the ant agonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the ant agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave.
I might be able to help.
Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the ant agonizer and the mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Nowadays, I think they only stay in Canterbury to fight each other.
Double that, and you've got yourself a deal.
You drive a hard bargain, friend. But seeing how we haven't been able to solve the problem ourselves, fine. You've got a deal. But I expect results. Oh, and please do try to use some discretion. We already have plenty of would-be heroes starting wars in our streets. We don't need another.
Can I ask more about the antagonizer and the mechanist?
If it'll help, I'm glad to.
What can you tell me about the antagonizer?
One day there was a crazy woman leading a bunch of ants into town. She said humanity was dead and the ants would inherit the earth, stuff like that. Well, that gave Dom plenty of time to line up a shot or two on the ants. She ran away, but every once in a while she'd stage an attack again. She wasn't much of a threat then. In fact, she was sort of entertaining at first. Gave everyone in town something to talk about. But when the mechanists started fighting her, things got bad. Ants are easy to shoot, but add robots with lasers, and it got real nasty.
What can you tell me about the mechanist?
The mechanist used to be our town mechanic, Scott Walensky. Quiet guy, but plenty fierce with a wrench and some solder. Guy used to take care of a robot that protected the town until it got torn up in one of the ant agonizer's lame little attacks. I guess he took it personal because he made a mechanical suit and called himself the Mechanist, said he would lead a robot army to fight her. Now he doesn't even respond to his name, and his robot army is more dangerous to the town than the ants ever were.
Know anything else that could help me stop them?
My nephew Derek might know more about them. I swear it's all I can do to keep him from running into the fight whenever they come out. He might know more about where you can find them, but don't encourage the poor boy. He's had enough close calls.
That's enough about them.
I most heartily agree.
Can I get some directions around town?
Glad to help, glad to help.
Or can I get some food?
You'll want to talk with Joe Porter over in Dot's Diner. I don't know who Dot was, but I'm sure Porter's food does her memory proud.
Where do the caravans set up?
When they're in town, you can find the caravan trader out front of the town. They say it's a good way to catch a visitor's eye.
That's all I need to know.
Enjoy!
What can you tell me about Canterbury Commons?
Ha! Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy.
Why do the traders come here?
Because I asked them to, I suspect. I grew up in these trade caravans, known most of them my whole life. I founded this place with my sister Daisy back in the day. Perfect stop along the caravan circuit.
How organized are the traders?
They're just small caravans that make rounds through the wastes, hawking their wares from Paradise Falls to Rivet City. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get.
Have you thought about organizing the traders into a unified group?
I had thought about it, but some of these wasteland traders, well, they aren't exactly the organizational type. It'd take a pretty savvy businessman to make it worth their while to work together. Frankly, I'm not sure even I'm up to the task.
Working together would allow specialization in sales for more reliable profits.
I think you're right. And the specialization might play to their eccentricities. It could work. And I could act as their representative in this matter. Goodness knows I've known them for years, so I should be able to speak for them. Just let me know what you suggest in the way of specialties, and I'll let them know to focus on that area.
Let's talk about weapons.
Then you'd be looking for Lucky Harith, adventurer, martial artist, and occasional collector of the most deadly items known to mankind. He's a bit of an eccentric, but he deals in more weaponry than you can shake a sharp stick at. In fact, he's probably got a sharp stick, too.
He should expand his inventory.
Harith's got quite a lot of weapons, but I'm sure he could improve his stock. An investment of 200 caps should see to that nicely.
That's a good investment. Here's worth 200 caps.
Excellent. Harith will be delighted. He usually is by most things, really.
He should expand his inventory further.
If Harith were a less reputable man, I'm sure he could use his armory to collect even more weapons. But he's a merchant, not a raider, so it's legitimate means only. Like a legitimate investment of 500 caps.
That's a good investment. Here's 500 caps.
An investment in weaponry is usually returned in short order, after all. I'll inform Harith.
He should expand his inventory.
That simply isn't feasible, I'm afraid. Harith's gear already rivals some mercenary armor.
Okay,
Sure thing.
let's talk about armor.
Our man Crow handles most armor and clothing out on the trail. He grew up a tribal, but he traded in his loincloth for much snappier apparel long ago.
He should expand his inventory.
It takes a fair amount of capital to expand into higher quality material, you know. Improving Crow's wardrobe would require a one-time investment of, say, 200 caps.
That's a good investment. Here's 200 caps.
Excellent. I'll send word to Crow right away.
He should expand his
Crow's
inventory.
armor is already rather extensive, but I'm sure it could be even more impressive for a one-time investment of 500 caps.
That's a good investment. Here's 500 caps.
Isn't it, though? I'll send this right along to Crow.
He should
At
expand
this
it.
point, the
Nope,
merchandise...
that's enough about
All
traders.
right.
Let's talk about trade caravans. Let's talk about food and chems.
Ah, then you'll be wanting Doc Hoff, or the good doctor, as he prefers. He prescribes everything from a good meal to stim packs to things that'll make your brain get up and dance.
He should
The good
expand.
doctor's lab equipment isn't cheap. It'll cost about 200 caps for him to offer higher quality material.
Let's do it.
Excellent. I'll send word to the good doctor right away. At
Further.
this point, it would be hard to improve Doc's medicine cabinet without a significant investment. Say,
Let's go for it.
isn't it? Sure.
And traders with miscellaneous goods.
That'd be Crazy Wolfgang. He does repairs and general supplies, but he prefers to call himself a junk dealer. As he says, he's overjoyed to assist those who have a deep need for his junk. He's just like that. Says it catches people's attention. With an investment of about 200 caps, I'm sure he could improve the quality of his materials. At this is
So basically,
at the moment.
all I
Anything-
did here was we got you have to have,
All
I think, a
right, you're the
barter of
boss.
60 to get this. Or I don't think there is a speech check. And then what you're doing is they'll have more caps and better stuff. So I got a better chance of getting recon armor or cherry bombs or frag mines, that type of thing. They offer a wider variety of stuff and better quality stuff and more of it, and have more caps on them. The roving traders, and their repair goes up. I think one of the guys, I think is Lucky Harith, the armor guy, can repair your armor and weapons up to 90% now. So it's worth it. Anything to trade around here?
You can usually find one of the trade caravans at the entrance to town. They come through every day or two. Other than them, Porter's always got food for sale down at the diner.
I have to go now.
Good luck.
And the traders meet, where is it? Must be on the other side of town. No, they meet right in here. I'm surprised there isn't one here right now. Every few days, there's a different trader, 3 or 4 days. This is one of their main stops. So, looks like I came at a weird time of day, but that's okay.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I didn't mean to interrupt. I just wanted to say hi.
Fine. Hi. Whatever. I'm Machete, and I've got better things to do than talk with you. Scram.
Do you know anything about the antagonizer or the mechanist?
I know Dom doesn't want me just killing them. He and the Mechanist used to be friends or something. All I know is, next time they come to town, I bet I could solve the whole problem with one bullet for each of them.
What can you tell me about Canterbury Commons?
This whole place would fall apart if it weren't for Dom and me keeping anyone from causing too much trouble. Fat old Roe may think he runs the place, but it's only because Dom lets the idiot.
Okay. What else is in here? There's a little garage where Machete and the actual sheriff live. Here's the diner. Looks like everybody's sleeping. Yeah, everybody's sleeping. Oh, it's not stealing in here. Wow. Okay. I think this is the spot that Machete and Uncle Roe. That's Uncle Roe. Okay.
There?
Well, let's go talk to the kid and find out what's going on. No trap toilet. Oh, a little bit of loot. Not very good loot. Oh, that's not horrible. Microfusion cells. Okay, this is all stealing. Sneeze, sorry. Now, if you can pickpocket this kid, he's got a magazine on him. Yeah, see? Grognak. We'll do that just for fun.
Excuse me. Oh man, did you see it? Did you see it? The antagonizer was all like, "Fear me!" But the mechanist was all, "Stop, evildoer!"
Yeah, I saw it. What can you tell me about him?
The antagonizer, she's this evil supervillain who's trying to wipe out humans with her ants. And the mechanist protects us with his robots. And when they fight in town, it's incredible! There's all these lasers and biting and blood, and it's crazy! And then my uncle says I need to stay inside. He says it's dangerous. This is serious business, Derek.
Life around here is pretty hard, huh?
Yeah, I guess. There's no one to play with. Everyone is so serious. It really kind of sucks. But the antagonizer's strong and forceful, and the mechanist, he's smart and good. They make things fun. Well, exciting anyway. I bet it's awesome to be them. Maybe they'll let me be their sidekick.
What do you know about the antagonizer and the mechanist?
You mean the superheroes? Yeah. I'll try to watch all of their fights.
What can you tell me about the antagonizer?
I don't know much about her except she really, really doesn't like people. That's kind of cool. I mean, sometimes people are jerks. I think her lair is somewhere in the caves to the north of the city. I've seen her ants down there once in a while. Joe Porter said he found out something about her, but my uncle won't let him tell me. He says don't encourage the poor boy.
What can you tell me about the mechanist?
I knew the mechanist back when he was just a normal hero. He used to be called Scott. Then he fixed up stuff around town. But one day, the antagonizer killed his favorite robot, and I told him he ought to fight back against her like a real superhero. Ever since then, he's been up on his forge, on the back of the robot shop on the hill, working to protect us all from the antagonizer.
Know anything else that could stop them?
No way! Don't stop them, they're awesome! Unless, maybe you're going to be a superhero too. You could be called Super Humongous and fight them with an army of super mutants.
Well, there you go. That's enough about them.
Well, okay.
What can you tell me about Canterbury Commons?
It's okay, I guess. I heard it's safer than most places, because the raiders don't bother us. But I've never been anywhere else, so I don't know.
I have to go now.
Say hi.
Okay. Okay, I'm missing a couple people, and I don't know where they
Yes?
sleep. Well, I know the one.
With all of that fighting, I never did get to give you the official welcome to the town, did I? Welcome to Canterbury Commons, home of traders, caravanners, and most of all, of excellent bargains. Here for business or pleasure?
Well, what types have you to offer?
Damn near all of them, depending on
Okay,
every
I have to go.
good.
Let's go see if I can find the other two people. There's a guy that runs a restaurant, and a guy that runs the. He's kind of like a sheriff in town. I thought this was the place here, this garage. Oh, bottle cap mine, there you go. And we can sleep here. I don't see these other guys. It's not stealing, apparently. Oh, that's kind of them. Oh, no quantum. Sugar bombs. Oh, magazine. Dean's Electronics. Nice. Some more toilet reading. Safe's empty. Yeah, I don't see these other guys. I don't know where the restaurant guy sleeps. And I don't know where the sheriff is if he's not in here. Okay, what's around here? Who's this? I see two people over here. There's the sheriff guy.
Newcomer to town, huh? Well, I'm Dominic Delasadro, and welcome to Canterbury Commons. Try to ignore the idiots in the costumes. Popular activities around town are trading, listening to row yap, and burying thieves in unmarked graves. Of course, we ran out of thieves to bury long ago. Saw to it myself. Might be a dead art, unless you're planning on stealing anything.
No worries, I wasn't planning on stealing anything.
Sounds like a good plan. Keeps the traders happy that way. And it means Machete and I get to save on ammo.
What do you know about the antagonizer and the mechanist?
Ro hired you to put a stop to their shit, did he? Guess he finally listened when I told him I haven't got the time to do it myself. It's easy enough to hide inside when those two square off, but they're only getting worse about it all.
What can you tell me about the antagonizer?
I don't know who she is, other than a crazy with an ant suit and a chip on her shoulder for humanity. She wasn't much trouble by herself, really. Her attacks were a joke, but at least stories of her kept some of the raiders at bay. If it helps, she was always attacking from the warrens up north. Maybe you can find her ant nest in there.
What can you tell me about the mechanist?
You mean Scott Walensky? I refuse to call him by that ridiculous name just because his head got a screw loose. He used to be a damn good friend, and not just because he fixed my guns up. Now he spends all his time up in that bot shop, just thinking about fighting that antagonizer. Hardly even recognizes his own name anymore.
Know anything else that could help me stop them?
If you could just make either one of them stop fighting, it'd do the trick. You probably wouldn't have to worry about the other one. I can't imagine Scott attacking the town with his robots, and that ant agonizer girl was never much more than a sideshow freak by herself. Roe may prefer that you're thorough, but all I care about is that you get the job done, one way or the other.
That's enough about them.
Fine by me.
Oh, what do you know? What can you tell me about Canterbury Commons?
Canterbury's a good town. Roe's done a damned good job setting up the place, and no one can handle the day-to-day details like him. But when it comes to the big stuff, that's when he needs a little help. That's where I come in.
What do you mean, the big stuff?
Life and death matters. Putting down thieves. Protecting people from raiders who are short-sighted or stupid enough to attack, that sort of thing. Pretty much. Anything the man can't solve by talking at it. And don't misunderstand. He can solve a lot of things that way.
How did you get this position?
I'm about the rarest thing out here in the wastes. A mercenary who lived long enough to retire. I used to sell my services around here, so it was a natural place to settle down. Not a bad sort of retirement, honestly.
Okay, that's enough.
If you're done asking questions, I'm sure there's something I should be keeping an eye on.
Can I get some directions around town?
No problem. What are you looking for?
Pouring a coffee, guys. That's why I hit that. Gotta have my beverage. There we go. Beveraged up. That's all I need to know. I'm sure I got all that.
What?
Yeah.
Fine. Bye.
Okay, there's one more person I need to talk to, but I don't need to, just to get the full story, but I can't seem to find him. He's in this, looks like he's in there, actually. Is there a back room? There he is, okay. Okay, I walked right by him.
Just stumbled into town? You sure picked a fine day for it, with the crazies out there. Here, have a drink on the house. Welcome to Canterbury. I'm Joe Porter. I make sure folks around here can get a meal when they need it.
Thanks, Joe. Looks like a pretty nice place here.
We do our best. Well, Dom and Roe do their best. I just make sure they've got enough food so they can keep on doing their best. You ever find yourself starving around here, drop by Dot's Diner. We don't charge much, but don't expect any more freebies.
You know anything about the antagonizer or the mechanist?
You mean apart from having cheesy names? Actually, I think I might know something useful. One of the traders told me she sounded like a girl he used to know. Girl's whole family was wiped out by ants, not long before she showed up here. But they never found any trace of her body. Said her name was Tanya Kristoff. That might just be our little antagonizer.
Oh, there we go. What can you tell me about Canterbury Commons?
Best place I ever worked in, and I guess I've worked about everywhere there is. We get some weird types passing through, but it's stable enough for a guy to make an honest living. I don't really see what more a man could ask for.
What's on the menu?
Take a look. Let me know what you want.
I won't take the Nuka-Cola. Sugar bombs, see? I got get 30 for those. I don't know why I haven't been looking for them. And let's sell him some stuff. What do I got? He gave me some dirty water. I'll sell him that back. See, I only get 27 for a Quantum, and they're rare. Sell him that vodka, yell guy meat. I could sell him the rat scorpion glands. I don't need them anymore. And let's sell him some ammo, I guess. Flamer fuel. 190. Try 190. Oh, here we go, guys. I'll take off 10. I'll go 10 at a time here. We could be a while. Six. I'll try 6. Good enough.
A pleasure doing business with you.
See you later.
Bye.
Okay, we're loaded for bear. We are gonna go visit the mechanist first. He's right up this hill. We're gonna be dealing with a lot of robots and turrets, and then the mechanist himself. It's kind of mazy in here, mazy layout, and hopefully it isn't bugged out and I can go through the right way instead of the weird way. But that's been buggy. It is a little buggy. In here, robots, robots, robots. You know my philosophy, when you hear these guys, you take them out right away. Quantum. Okay, let's start looting. I can't remember a lot of loot in here, but we could go to him right now, actually. Just buy this. I got the lockpick. I guess they expect you to come here early. We might have to come through that way eventually if it's bugged. This might be the area that I told you about, key behind the desk and that. This might be the area for that. I remember it was an area with a lot of robots. Yeah, this guy says he's got a key behind his desk with some loot. Note from Frank. I can't take it anymore, Bob. I don't trust those turrets in Sector A. I swear I saw one track me the other day when I left work a little late. If that thing opens up on me, I'm screwed. Since the bastard feds suspended workman's comp as part of the war effort, hell. Snake helped me smuggle in some pulse grenades that I locked away in the box under my desk. I tried one out on our handy at the house and the missus nearly killed me. Knocks 'em out like a light. If you ever need one, just grab the key from behind my terminal and use it to unlock the box. You can't say I never did anything for you. See? See you around, buddy. Oh, and stop throwing those staples over at me. They get on the floor, and you know how I like to take my shoes off during the day. Note from Frank. And it's this desk. Or is it this desk? There's a key. There it is, right there. We gotta get it though. I can't reach it. It's just going to say the terminal. There you go. Now there should be a box here that's locked. I could have lock-picked it, but I don't need the XP anymore. There we go. I mentioned that an episode or two ago. I thought it was that one, but it's the antagonizer. My memory's not perfect, but it is good. Another trapped toilet, look. There we go. Man, I don't know how I did not know about that before. I honestly have never seen that before. I'm fascinated now by it. I wonder how many trapped toilets there are. It's making me wonder. That's a lot of microfusion cells are expensive and they're rare. Just another way into here, I guess, because we got that door open. Oh, this is just another way to get here. Let's turn this robot off. There's turrets in here, eh? So you gotta be careful. Oh, this is just like a shortcut around. Okay. So we can go that other way. We can turn the turrets off in here. Slavery. 2 of 7. Can't. Well, it could be failure. 1 of 7. Cleanse. Can't be cleansed. Blessed. Can't be blessed. Slipped. Could be slipped. There we go. Had to be slipped. That was the last word. Note from management regarding Sector B. Attention, warehouse/repair employees. Make sure the main platform in the repair sector is properly raised before releasing the repaired bots from their pods. All units receive firmware programming to make their way to the main entrance and await pickup. Let's get them there safely and not repeat last week's accident involving a protectron falling to the lower level. That error cost us time, money, and was an embarrassment to the company and our DCTA account client. Management. Shut down turrets in Sector A. Sounds like the turrets are still on. Oh, let's search for loot. Check that one. I gotta kill this guy yet, don't I? Lots of scrap in here, so. Another magazine. Nice. Yeah, that's just a shortcut. That's nice. I like it. We'll go the other way. I like to search everywhere. That's just me. Might have to make a trip to Proctor Gadsden or Protector Gadsden here pretty quick too. Another turret shut down. Oh, what's over here? I didn't even see that over here. Okay, I gotta find a decryption key, I guess. It's probably in here, actually. There you go. There we go. I could destroy all the robots. Yeah, let's do it. Destroys all the robots. I don't need the XP, so hey, might as well. Sounded. 2 of 7. Can't be thrower. Can't be younger. Could be labeled. There we go. Note from management regarding Sector B. Okay, we read that. Shut down security in Sector B. Kind of a red herring there. I can open these and kill all these robots. Might do that. We read that. search them? Wow. Okay, that's a little bit unfair. Put them out of business, eh? How won't let me search them? It'll let me search these ones. Okay, that's that. We can go down now. That's where they wanted us to go. Okay, I'm gonna get lost, aren't I? Just have that feeling. That door came open when we came here. They just wanted us to come this way because we couldn't turn the turrets off and that. Now where are we going? Just to check. Yeah, we can't open those. I don't think there's anything on top of here, but we're gonna check. Yeah, these got destroyed from the pulse field. Perfect. I have a feeling I'm missing something. Mechanist Forge. I am missing something. Let's exit out of here. Because there was another way to do this. Okay, well, let's do it this way. There is another way to do that. I don't want that cup.
What are you doing in here? How did you get past my defenses? Did the antagonizer send you? Speak now, citizen, or I'll be forced to detain you until I can ascertain your true motives.
Wish you luck with that. I'm just here to talk. We can find a peaceful way to stop this fighting.
I realize you mean well, but I'm afraid you're being naive. The antagonizer is a madwoman, and the only thing that will stop her is force. As much as I wish peace were an option, the antagonizer is too deluded, too inhuman to listen to reason. Sadly, sometimes the scaly claw of tyranny must be destroyed by the cold, unfeeling pincers of justice.
The fighting is causing more trouble for the town than the antagonizer ever did.
Is that true? Have I really become a bigger problem for the town than her? Am I really the villain here? Does this mean I should stop myself? I guess I could just give up my suit and stop being the mechanist. But I couldn't face the town after causing that much trouble. Here, please, take the suit. I don't want to think about it anymore.
Now, I could have went in and he would have got me to go... Oh, another nuka grenade, look. And each one of them has a unique weapon. Each person has a unique weapon. You only get it as a reward for killing the other guy, so you only can get one of them. I'd like to just have the suits as a memory. Quite honestly, both suits. The weapons I will never use. The suits are a nice memento. So like I said, you'd only get one weapon anyway. You wouldn't get both unless you cheated. So I like to have the suits. You get both suits out of the deal. And now we're going to find out why I... See, there's another way you can come, but it sometimes bugs out and this door doesn't open and you end up having to come around anyway, which is why I did it like this. I can go and find that door. And it's in a coffee room. Press a button on a coffee pot. I'll see if I can go find it. Which is why I came back, because quite honestly it's hard to find it. Or it's not hard to find, it just bugs out. I think it's right over here. There's a coffee pot here, right? There's his protectron that she killed. Where is it? I think it was in his other room. You press the button on the coffee pot. And see, it bugged out. It didn't open. This would open, but it's not working. Yeah, it bugs out. I don't know. Maybe it's because I did the pulse charge. I don't know. Okay, let's go see the antagonizer and then you'll see why I wanted to do the... go to Hubris Comics. We were going to go there anyway. Might as well do it for this quest. Gives us an excuse to go there. Let's just jump down. I'm going the right way, aren't I? Robot Repair Center and Agonizer's on the other side. I could have went to the Antagonizer first, but I always do that one first. I don't know why. I just do. You can do either or first. I just always do his first. No reason why, other than I just do. And like I said, if you took the job from the mechanist and didn't talk him out of giving up, he would give you a job to come kill her, and then he would reward you with his weapon. You wouldn't get his armor, but you would get her armor because you killed her. If you took a job from her to go kill the mechanist, you would get a weapon from her and his armor. So I'm just going to take the armors. Okay, where is it? There we go. Okay, where it's going to be mostly ants. So we know we can deal with ants. There's a few traps around here too. Might pick up a few mines. Stealth boy, nice. And that's a dead end. Wow. Okay, there was an area up here we didn't explore. We'll come back. Just an area with some loots. I don't see anybody around, so. Trap. I picked something up I shouldn't have. Let's look through my stuff. Rake. There you go. See, this is, rakes aren't rare. I don't get how people can say rakes are rare. They're probably not the most common thing, but they're definitely not rare. Okay, let's do this. Okay, oh no, it's a dead end. It's a dead end. So when you run into something like that and you see a floor like that, it says you can open it, and you can't, just hit a switch. There's usually a switch. Here we are. And these ants aren't any stronger than any other kind of ants, so, you know. I think she's got a quantum in her place too. Maybe a book. But I'm almost sure she's got a quantum. What's down here? I think she's over there. It's just a dead end. No? I just circled back on myself. Wow. That's why you use your map. There's an area up here. Oh, that just ends at a gate. Okay. Looks like there's an area there, but there isn't. Okay. Overthinking things again, what can I tell you? And like I said, you could win this speech check, but I've got 10 charisma and 100 speech, and it's probably going to be below 50%. So if you came here at a lower level, it's just luck that it's going to be luck to win it as it is. So I like to just be safe and go and get that thing. I want to explore it anyway, right? You know, just to be safe. Like I said, I think this is the best solution. Everybody goes their own way. I think that he doubles the reward too for solving it peacefully. And here's the antagonizer. Here's her little sleeping quarters. Don't make me a liar. I know there's a quantum in here. I think it's probably sitting behind her, actually. There is a secret way out. It's just down here. Yeah, there's a quantum right beside her. There's a way out, but you gotta lockpick it. Here's her sleeping quarters. Nothing stealing. You can even sleep in the bed. And we'll be going out that way.
At last, you've pried the shell off that meaty little mechanist. Give it to me.
Wait. First, let's talk about what you've been doing.
You would dare to tell the antagonizer to wait? No human commands the Ant Queen. But as you have defeated my nemesis, I will allow you to talk. Quickly.
See? 45%. Humanity's made mistakes, but there's still a chance for us. And for you, Tanya.
You're wrong.
Oh, I
Humans
got
are
it.
cruel, hurtful beasts. They can't be saved. We can't be. I can't go back. But I can't keep doing this. I can't be as bad as they were. Please, I think I've made some terrible mistakes. If you really think I still have a chance, just let me go. I'll give you the suit. No one ever has to see the antagonizer again. Just please, let me have another chance.
So that was just a roll of the dice that I got that speech check. If I wouldn't have got that speech check, I would have got a thing talking about the comic. Certainly, good luck in your new life.
Thank you. I don't know how I can just thank you.
So, it's up to you how you want to handle it. But I liked going through there. That was a fun little area. Definitely, the journey there was pretty good. I got to find that metro. Just that metro area was worth it, man. I was racking my brains on where that was. Because I was going to do a whole episode on it. I was trying to rack my brains on where that burner was. I just remember going through there when the game first came out and I discovered that area because you see how I play the game. I just like to wander around a bit. And I came in there and holy cow. I didn't have reavers, but I had a lot of ghouls and roamers and a few glowing ones, but it was wall-to-wall ghouls with very little ammo, under-leveled. Was a nightmare. Okay, let's go get our reward.
What can old Uncle Ro do for you today?
I took care of both of them. There won't be any more fighting in the streets.
That's grand. I do believe it's fair to say you've saved Canterbury. And unlike that mechanist, you did so with significantly less stress all around. Now, I do believe this is our agreed-upon payment for your fine services rendered, and a little bonus
got
as a special thank you.
There you go. See you later.
Bye.
Well, let's see what the kid has to say.
Yes?
No, he's got nothing to say.
But
Let's see if there's a trader. No trader. Wow, that's uncommon. They're usually here. There's usually somebody here. Well, let's go back home. Drop off our loots. And that is Canterbury Common. Let's see if there's a trader here and maybe give Greedy Get some water. I don't believe the ants. I don't believe it. One bit, actually. And it scared off the trader. That's a little bit unfair. Oh, let's go drop off some stuff and hopefully they're here when we come back out. Yeah, because the next closest one is that shale bridge, and that's far away for an ant to walk. Well, we could see if Moira has some stuff for sale. How's my perforator doing? Okay, I'll repair it. I'll grab 3 mines. How's the sword? Good. Could take those pulse grenades to sell. Should have a few of them. Pulse grenades, pulse mines. I haven't really been selling them. Put those away for now. Save up a bunch of them. Or sugar bombs. What do I got for sugar bombs now? Well, when I got about 50, I'll go.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
$27 scrap metal that run. Holy cow. That's crazy. Maybe we'll do a run up to Kasdan. We'll do a Kasdan run. See, we get their costume. Both their costumes. I think that's better than one weapon and one costume. I seem heavy. Oh, because of that weapon. Let's repair my perforator. £58. Let's check what I got. Okay, let's do a Kasdan run. Do I want to hang on to the scrap? Let's take, how much scrap do I have in here? We'll take the scrap and all the laser stuff. I'm pretty sure he doesn't take Gatling lasers. Wow, I got lots of missile launchers too. I could be selling those. No laser stuff. There we go. Let's do a Kasdan run. He might be dead. He might not. It's a crapshoot at this point of the game. Like I said, I've been there and there's been 4 death claws here. And there's no way he'd have a hard time fighting one.
Always good to see you. We can, huh? Are you, we, huh? Here, we can, huh? Here, we, here, we, huh? Here, here, we, huh? Here, huh? Here, huh? Here, huh? Here, we, here, here, we, here, huh? Here.
It's 2 for 12 bullets for spare parts. Game doesn't know what
How'd
to
you like
do.
your
I'm
paint?
so far ahead now. I don't want to break it.
How?
That was a good run. That's all for now. There you go. How much 556 do I have now? 10,000. Let's go home. Load up on some pulse stuff, grenades and mines, and see if the traders come back. I'm gonna have to rest, it looks like, because they're gonna give us a reward and we get a bit of a discount, simply because we're partners with them now, sort of, these roving traders. Not as much as I thought. I don't have as many of them as I thought. Let's grab this fish and junk out of here. Okay, that can go in, I don't know why this stuff's in here. I made a mistake somewhere. Let's grab that mute fruit and sell that for sure. I could grab that and give it to Greedy Guts. Wow, I made a mistake at one point. Let's put these magazines where they're supposed to go, because I'm picky that way. It's still going, look, at the top. It's still giving me my bullets. Oh, I was gonna rest till morning. Wow, 11 hours. Like I could repair all the combat shotguns and hunting rifles and everything and sell those too if I want to.
Here. You've done so...
Thank you.
Bless you.
I'd still do it. All five, some 32 rounds. Ant? Is there going to be an ant here? No trader. Scared him off. Look at that. Wow.
Please, you've helped me so much. You've helped me so much. It's...
Bet you didn't think you'd see me again, eh, Greedy Guts? There you go. I have to do this because I stole the little kid's comic book for no reason other than I could.
I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you. You saved my life. Can you... You've helped me so much. It's... You've helped me so much. It's... You've helped me so much. You've helped me so much. You saved my life. Can you spare...
There you go. And we're still Messiah. I don't think there's one higher than Messiah.
It's not easy to be good in this world. I'm glad that someone is. Hey, don't mind the smoke.
Sure.
All that work for nothing, eh? I have to go now.
Come back.
Can't sell my fish. Nobody wants my fish today. New fruit, make sure that goes away. Okay, let's check our inventory. Perfect. 56 pounds, nice. Let's de-ratify. How much rats do we have? 9. I will de-ratify anyway. Rest. And I am going to call that an episode, I think. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And as always, have a good one. Turt Dold out.